Hello and God bless everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful, prosperous, and marvelous week. It is Wednesday and it is time for a Wednesday Wisdom Nugget. The Wednesday Wisdom Nugget is coming from Proverbs 18, verse 21. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. So today I'm going to talk about words have power. Words have power. If you don't believe that words do not have power or words have power, take a look around. Take a look around at people who wake up every day with good intentions, people who wake up every day and their ritual. How you wake up makes the difference of your day. If you wake up and you set your alarm, if you get up for work, you set your alarm at the last minute and you're just getting up to pretty much just put your clothes on and go to work, don't be surprised if you have a hard day. Don't be surprised if your day is at a point where you don't understand. You have to wake up with intention. You have to wake up with good positive energy. That includes a daily ritual. One of the rituals that I like to practice is waking up to be still. Wake up in complete stillness. It's okay to turn the lights on. It's okay to turn the lights off. Sometimes you can close your eyes. Take deep breaths. Release anything that's on your mind that has nothing to do with good things. Release negative energy. Turn off the news. Log off of social media. If you're waking up to look on the social media, but you haven't prayed, you haven't given God the glory and the honor for waking you up, you're doing it wrong. Log off and just be still. Sometimes you need that rest. Sometimes you need that peace and that stillness. And having gratitude makes a difference. And just listening to your inner body, listening to what it says, listening to, hey, just being still and listening to, hey, you might feel tired. You might feel overwhelmed. And for me, that's when prayer kicks in. You pray. And then also after that, once you end your prayer and you have 5 to 10 minutes of quiet time, you just start making gratitude, having a gratitude journal, writing down things that you're grateful for, or just thanking God aloud for what you are grateful for. And sometimes he needs to hear that you're grateful. Sometimes he needs to hear that you are humble. Sometimes he needs to know that you have gratitude for the blessings that he's already bestowed upon you. You have no right to ask for more blessings when you're not grateful for what you already have. Be still and be grateful. One thing that is very intentional are the words that you speak out of your mouth. If you're saying every day, oh my God, I'm tired. I don't feel like it. I don't want to be here. I feel sick. I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. Don't be surprised that if 3 or 4 days later, guess what? Your throat starts itching. You start having congestion and you actually start coming down with a cold. You've already spoken it over your life. So guess what? All the cold, all the viruses are like, okay, let's attach to them. And they're going to attach to you because you've already spoken it. It's already come into pass. You've already told yourself, I'm sick. And there is power. There's more power in these two words, I am. When you say I am, that's a definite. That is an assurance, and that's confidence. So whatever you say, I am this, I am that, make sure it's intentional. Make sure that it's good. It's good things. And it's just like, I was just talking about this with my best friend. It's just like women or men who say, there aren't any good people out here. Like, I've been dating for years. I keep going in the same cycle. I haven't found the love of my life. There's nothing but bad people out here. Everyone I meet is just bad. And they're still single. And they're still not finding good prospects. I wonder why. You've already set the tone of your life. You've already said that year after year, month after month, day after day. So if there is a good person that comes your way, you're not even going to see their qualities because you're already fixated on they're bad, they're bad, they're bad. Even if a good person came your way and they did everything right, they were good to you, because you've already had it predetermined in your mind that this person is bad, all men are bad, all women are bad, you are automatically going to ignore everything good about that person, and you're going to focus more on their horrible qualities. Nobody's perfect. So the bad qualities of that person, or the qualities that are like not favorable for you, those are the qualities that you're going to focus in on more, because you've already preconditioned that in your mind. That's the difference between the successful and the unsuccessful. The unsuccessful are always going to blame other people for the fate of their lives. They're always a victim. Um, and I'm sorry, I hate to say this, but unsuccessful people, if you notice, year after year, they're in the same spot. They're always going to complain. They're always going to find an excuse. I did everything I was supposed to do, but there's no jobs out here. I tried to get a business, but they wouldn't accept me. So what else can you do? I mean, so are you going to stop there at every no or the first no? Or are you going to keep going? That's sometimes what I want to say, but these are thoughts in my mind. Sometimes I'm like, at what point are you going to stop being a victim? When are you going to stop feeling sorry for yourself? Pick yourself up. Everyone has issues. I don't care who you talk to. Everyone has issues. Everyone has problems. But why is it with people who have problems, some people who have problems, they look at it as fuel and they still succeed. But some people who have issues, one thing happens, one or two things happen, and they stop. The world stops and they're crying and they have sob stories every day. No, okay? That's the difference between the successful and the unsuccessful. The successful, they're waking up every day with positive affirmations. They're waking up every day regardless of what they see. They're still like, you know what? I'm going to make it. I am a conqueror. I am a good person. I am a person who is going to achieve greatness. I'm not going to let this stop me. And that's the difference between the power of your words. I promise you. Look at what you are speaking over your life. Look at what you're thinking about. Look at what you're focused on. Look at where your life is right now. Look at the present circumstance of your life. Look at the destiny of your life and where your life is going. It is all a reflection of what you speak. I promise you. Everyone that knows me knows that I love Disney. I've always been a Disney fanatic. I used to work for Disney. And I never would have imagined that would happen. But I always said I wanted to do something with Disney. That's all I talked about. Disney, Disney, Disney. That's the power of the tongue. That's the power of your words. Whatever you speak will come. And people sometimes look at people that talk about the things that they desire. Oh, she's got big dreams. He's got big dreams. That's never going to happen. If that person believes, has faith, trusts in God, and makes God their priority and goes after what they want, you best believe it will happen. Do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on what you can't sleep on at night about. If you're tossing and turning about something, it's time for you to go after it and speak it. Most of all, it is important to speak it, to have faith, and to just trust God and trust yourself. Trust your own ability. Trust that you know what you're doing. Don't fear. Trust that you are supposed to be where you want to be in life. And don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever look at it as I'll never get there. Because guess what? The moment you think that or you speak that, you're not going to get there. That'll never happen for me. Don't use words like that. If you believe it, you can achieve it. I know it's cheesy and it's corny, but you can. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Everything that you put your mind to, it's all up to what you choose to focus on, what you speak out of your mouth. You don't have to tell everyone in your circle everything. You don't have to share with them your dreams and your aspirations. Let them see it. Do the work, it will manifest. But you don't have to go and tell people. Everyone's not going to be happy for you, and it's okay. And sometimes the people that you love the most, you support the most, they're not going to be happy for you, and it does hurt. But God shows you people, and He's a God of revelation. So just believe it the first time. Believe what they say and how they feel about you, and move forward and pray for them. And guess what? They will see you. They will see you elevate. They will see you be successful. And sometimes they have to see it to believe it. And that's okay. And these are the same people that will be there. Oh, I knew you were going to make it. Did you really? Because when I shared this information with you, you weren't even happy for me. But it's okay. You just have to pray for people like that. Because the thing about it is, a lot of them aren't going to achieve things, or they're scared. And their fear can manifest upon you. So you have to protect your energy. You have to be careful who you surround yourself with. Again, and most of all, be careful with your words. Your words hold power. When you wake up every day, I am great. I am wonderful. I am God's child. I don't care what comes my way. I am going to get through this. I am chosen. My life is predestined for greatness. That's the stuff that you need to be speaking. I don't care if you have to write it on flashcards, you have to put it in a mirror. I don't care if you have to put it in your phone and repeat it back to yourself. I don't care what you have to do. I don't care at first if you start doing it, you're like, I don't believe this. Just keep doing it. Keep saying it and keep repeating it to yourself. After a while, when you keep repeating it over and over, you have no choice but to believe in yourself and to believe in the words. And those words are going to manifest because, again, those words have power. Be careful of what you speak. You better be speaking good things because great things are coming your way. God bless. Your words have power.